Right. Let's see where we're going
Hi
today.
there. It's me, Nancy Drew. You're just in time for my latest mystery. Treasure in the Royal Tower.
Oh?
Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click the tutorial button first for a few tips on how to play the game.
We are doing Junior Detective because I don't want to hurt my brain.
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last
Speaking
week,
of Wisconsin,
just
that's
before a
funny.
blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind.
The voice is kind of soft, yeah.
Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me.
Nancy gonna get squeaky cheese.
I'm nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor.
Jacques Brunet?
She'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website.
Oh my god.
So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm.
Is it,
Talk to you
Nancy?
soon. Love, Nancy.
Is it just a
Now all
snowstorm?
I need is a mailbox.
Okay, now she's suddenly louder. Great, okay. Oh, we can hear that snowstorm. Wickford Castle. Room. There's a castle in Wisconsin? Really? Card key must be returned when you check out. If found, please return to the front desk. Enjoy your stay at Wickford Castle. Room 205. Sounds like my ASMR noises when I go to bed. Oh, the wind in the background. A castle in Wisconsin? That's what I'm wondering. Is there really a castle in Wisconsin? I mean, maybe it's like a resort castle that they built, possibly. Okay, locker number 310517 is the combo. Can we take that? Can I take a picture of it? You know, I'm gonna write it down. So we're locker number 310. Combo is 517. I would be surprised if there actually was a castle in Wisconsin because, you know. Oh, hello. Oh, there's turning arrows now. That's a upgrade from last time. What's that down there? There's something behind the waste bin. Maybe it's just a plug. Oh, did my game just crash? That's an inauspicious turn. Lord. This mystery is too tough for Nancy. It is. There's nothing loaded. I didn't get a chance to save it all.
Hi there. It's me, Nancy Drew.
Dear George, so much.
Now all I need is a mailbox.
Okay, at least it let me get back in right away. Is it the same thing here? I'm assuming so. There's Hearst Castle in California, not an actual castle, just wealthy people crap. Yeah, maybe this is just wealthy people crap. Let's just save already because... Game crash. Ooh. Okay. That's so funny that it crashed immediately. Okay, what else we got in here? Suitcase? Wickford. Oh, it is a vacation resort. It's in Butter Ridge, Wisconsin, apparently. Butter Ridge, Wisconsin. Wisconsin Historical Landmark number 487. Welcome to Wickford Castle. In 1920, Ezra Wickford, the inventor of chocolate milk, dreamt of building a castle like no other. The project took 7 years, 132 carpenters, and millions of dollars, but by the time it was done, Wickford Castle had become an architectural marvel. Then in 1945, Wickford mysteriously locked himself away in the castle and allowed the place to fall into a state of decline. This is Willy Wonka. After Wickford's death, the castle was closed down for many years, its fate unknown, until it was finally inherited and reopened by his great niece, Christy Lane, in 1990. Now it is one of the most popular vacation resorts in the Midwest. What to do while you're here? Lose yourself in the castle. The castle is a maze of corridors and some of them lead nowhere. No one knows why Ezra included these dead ends in his castle design, but everyone agrees he must have had quite an imagination. They're probably secret passageways. Learn the story of the 18th century French tower. During his travels in France, Wickford became so enchanted with the Chateau Rochemont that he bought the castle's grand tower and had it built into this castle in 1920. This sounds completely like fantasy to me. Few people have ever seen the inside of the tower because Mr. Wickford kept it sealed off. The tower is still closed, but in the coming months, Christy Lane plans to open it up to guests and offer guided tours. Miss Lane also plans to restore the vintage 1920s elevator to its original condition. Can I page over? Okay. Oh yeah, here. Miss Lane is grateful to the Wisconsin Historical Foundation for the support in this project. Visit the library. Also while in France, Wickford acquired the majestic library and many of its contents from the estate of Jean Leboeuf. Okay, he also bought this other building. This is sounding crazy. The room is filled with antique books, both French and English. It's worth a visit to see Marcel Bonnet's famous portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was imported from the Chateau Rochemont. Okay. Outdoor attractions were just located just at the foot of scenic Butter Ridge. That makes me think of Super Mario World's Butter Bridge. In the winter months, guests enjoy skiing on some of the best groomed slopes in the Midwest. The warmer months, guests love the hike to Butter Lover's Lake. The mountain fields are covered with the region's magnificent wildflowers. Look for lady slippers, skunk cabbage, black-eyed Susans, butterfly weed, devil's paintbrush, toad flax, and more. He sounds insufferable, doesn't he? No matter how you spend your time at Wickford Castle, you're bound to have an adventure. Oh boy. Nancy, how did you afford to come here, by the way? Are you a rich bitch too? Anything else in here? Is that a Gap shirt? That looks like a Gap shirt. Her PI fees aren't cheap, apparently not. Okay, what else do we have here? Wickford Castle lunch menu. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Baby back ribs with creature of the night barbecue sauce. Y'all, these prices. $10.95 for ribs. $10.95 for ribs. Fried bologna sandwich, supreme on white bread. That's some cute luggage. That is some cute luggage. Anchovy Heaven Caesar salad with eternity of garlic croutons. Wow. Hot diggity, all you can eat fried chicken drumsticks for $10. Something smoked and chili cheese dog. Better than nothing broccoli surprise. Better than nothing. White cheddar ice cream log? Chocolate Mayhem Odyssey to Banana Land. Pizza Enlightenment line pie. Ugh. Sugar crusted rhubarb jerky royale. That menu for a place that calls itself a castle? I know, right? What is this? This is like amusement park food. The castle. What is even going on here, y'all? Okay. Anything else here, Nancy? No. This is a deli girl or diner food. Okay, there's a phone here. Here's the alarm clock to set the time again. How about we call our friends already? Let's call Ned.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
Why are the voice volumes in here so, like, unbalanced? Some of us people are so soft and some are so loud.
Hi, you've reached the Fane residence, but no one's home to take your call.
Wow.
Please run 5 laps around the castle and try again later.
What? That sounds like it was specifically made for Nancy right now. Why does that sound like someone's like forging something somewhere? Doesn't that sound like a blacksmith or something?
Sounds like the radiator is.
Oh, is that supposed to be the radiator? Okay. That doesn't sound good. What is this? Sassy detective. A verdict on what truly makes a case irresistible. What's in her bag? Amateur detectives and the sleuthy gadgets they won't leave home without. Fingerprinting 101. Is that SD powering her nose or working out a keypad access code? Powdering her nose. What? Who is this? Exclusive Q&A with Canada's hottest new girl sleuth, Lorna McNamer. $5 for this issue. Oh. Fingerprinting 101. When we touch things, some of the oil from our skin is left behind on the surface of the thing we have touched. Our fingertips each have a unique pattern on them, and the oil shows or prints this pattern. This is definitely 101. This is how we get the term fingerprints. Thank you. When you touch several surfaces with the same fingertip, the oil begins to get used up, so the fingerprint becomes lighter and lighter. Most common method of discovering fingerprints is called dusting. When you brush a light powder over a surface, the powder or dust will cling to the oil left by fingertips, revealing the fingerprints. Remember, fingerprints will appear in darker or lighter shades depending on how much oil is present. Now, sassy detectives put 2 and 2 together to figure out how to determine a keypad access code. Okay, we're probably going to need to use this. Here's a little test. If you saw the 4 fingerprints below, what order would you put them in from first to last? Will the darkest fingerprint be the first button that was pressed or the last? So then what's the code? Canada mention? Right. Canada reference. I mean, is this always going to be the case, though? I mean, obviously it's going to be 1735, but... I don't know. If Sassy Detective says it's true, sure. Anything else? Can't look at the painting. Can we go into the ensuite bathroom now? Okay. Since this game seems to be prone to crashing. Nancy's room. Nancy's room. Not that I accomplished anything, but we just read through all the stuff, so. Okay. Oh my god. What room are we? Well, we have a locker as well, right? I'm gonna get so lost here, y'all. Okay. Oh.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
You don't want to go into the spooky darkness? That's no fun. Okay, I can look at this for some reason. Okay, that's the elevator. Typing? We'll be typing. I wonder if these tapestries are gonna mean anything either. There's like different colors on them. Wait, how do I... Can I... Oh my gosh. Turn around. Oh, here, 214. Hello. Oh, look at this place. This is very gaudy. Can't really look at anything. Uh-huh. Why can't I get so close to this?
Dead end.
Oh, this is literally... That's... Why? Okay, this is obviously not actually a dead end. Is that the Marie Antoinette painting? Maybe, yeah. I can look at it, so I bet I can do something with it later. Okay, well let's go down this hallway. Can I look at any of these other doors? It looks like 214 is the only other door I can go. And there's another dead end here. Weird. Okay. Alright, and this goes back to... Right. And that's the dark... Okay, I'm just trying to get my lay of the land here, so I don't forget. Oh.
It's locked.
Tell me we have to do that every time we come back to our room. Okay, so we're 205. The amount of precise clicking I have to do is wild. Okay, so room 205 is Nancy's room. And then room, what, 214 was the typing? Somebody's in there. Okay, let's take the elevator now. Alarm. I guess we're on to. What a weird elevator. Okay. Okay. Another dead end. So strange. Okay, little knight statues. What's this? Is this a room we can interact with? Nope. Okay, it doesn't look like we can go into a lot of these rooms.
It's locked.
Locked? Okay. What are we even doing here, by the way? I forget why we're here. That's just poking around. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like we can actually go into a lot of these rooms. So that's good. But I won't have to worry. Oh, what's this? A nice little sitting area. I can't like look at anything here. What the hell? Oh, hello. I was gonna say I hear a fireplace.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened?
Your voice is loud.
Someone
too.
broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
You sound like a cartoon character.
I didn't hear about the library. Do you know what happened?
I haven't the faintest. I mean, who would want to mess with a bunch of dusty old books? Anyway, it's all locked up now. So, maybe we'll never know. Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter
does
has
look
an
creepy.
extra
Hi,
key
Mike.
to the library somewhere around his desk.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey.
Oh, we got
Professor
scandal,
Hotchkiss
honey.
is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
Oh my god. Nancy's doing alright today. She's not souping a lot yet, but I'm sure we'll be getting into that soon. How are you doing, Mike?
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh, wait till you hear this. Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room.
Oh, that's
I was
Hotchkiss,
walking
okay.
past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Uh-huh.
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna make Nancy say habla español. No.
Do you have a theory about all this?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
You must know a great deal about this place.
Not really.
You're good. That's good, Mike.
But I sure want to get into that tower that came from France. It'd be great for my story. Too bad Wickford sealed it off. Maybe it's his ghost making those creepy noises at night.
What noises?
Oh, just your average bump in the night sound effects. It's probably just Dexter trying to spook up the hotel for the publicity. I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what?
Oh my lord.
Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
I don't know.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Alright, so that's Lisa. I noted her as in the first floor sitting area, so that's fine. Anything else here? We can look at this bookcase. Major figures and events of the French Revolution. Book number 2. Are we going to have to know these things? You know, I don't remember my history very much, so. Storming of the Bastille. On July 14th, 1789, an angry Parisian mob stormed and captured the old royal prison known as the Bastille. The mob was looking for weapons and ammunition. The governor was killed. The 7 inmates, none of them political prisoners, were freed. After the prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down. When told what had taken place, King Louis XVI exclaimed, "Why, this is a revolt." "No, sire," was the reply, "it is a revolution." And indeed, the first outbreak of the violence marked the true beginning of the revolution. After July 14th, there was no going back. The mob who participated in the takeover later became known as I'm gonna horribly mispronounce this, but Les Vainqueurs de la Bastille. Jean Leboeuf. Leboeuf. 1768 to 1812. Born to peasant farmers, Jean Leboeuf became one of the commanders of the French Revolutionary Army at the age of 22. He is best known for foiling Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette's attempt to escape Paris in June 1917. I keep saying 1971. My brain is like twisting the numbers. 1791. After hearing rumors of their planned escape, Leboeuf organized troops to intercept the fleeing royal couple. The king and queen were captured at Varennes and escorted back to Paris as prisoners. The monarchy was finally overthrown less than 14 months later. Leboeuf later became a general under Napoleon Bonaparte and a member of the new French aristocracy. He amassed great wealth and built a beautiful chateau that became known throughout the French upper class for its splendid library. Leboeuf died in the War of 1812. Ironically, the great general was not killed by enemy soldiers, but by food poisoning that resulted from eating a can of rancid beef. That's funny. The chateau remained in his name until the 1920s when his then impoverished family was forced to sell off his castle. Is that a picture of him? Not that I would know, but... This game makes it very difficult to like back out of things sometimes. I just want to close this book. Close the book. Please. I have to go back this way. There we go. Is that a movie poster? It almost looks like a James Bond flick. It's very crackly in there and suddenly it's not. Oh, what's this? Le Pierre Chateau, the oldest chateau in Lake Pond, Wisconsin. This is so weird. Can you handle the view, Wisconsin? Wow. Peppercliff Farms? Wait, it's supposed to be Pepperidge Farms? Free tour of the best cheese in Wisconsin. Is this gonna have some significance? I guess not. Ski Wisconsin. I did not know you could ski in Wisconsin. The view is too much. I've died. Oh, hello. We have found our way to the lobby, it seems. With all the snow, I had no clue. I guess we should talk to this person. Is this Dexter?
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Mr. Egan.
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think
He
there's
also looks
something
kinda
wrong with my
sinister.
radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away, and around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day, and now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
You don't have to remind me that there's only 24 hours in a day, Mr. Egan.
What kind of incidents?
Someone vandalized our historic library, really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
I'm a guest. Your problems aren't mine exactly. I'm paying to be here.
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
How do you know?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying
Flap?
our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
Nancy, are we going to offer to help?
What
I don't know.
strange behavior. I'm curious. I wonder if she might open the door to talk to me.
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on 'em for her, but he won't deliver 'em. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop.
Oh my god.
I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring 'em up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Can you do something about my radiator?
Sorry, not yet.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
Clearly not interested in talking to me anymore.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Okay. You can poke around back here for some reason.
I should wait until I'm alone.
Ah.
I should wait until I'm alone.
Okay. So there's... I'm gonna note down that there's a snooping spot here. This one doesn't have a checklist yet, does it? Seems gruff but innocent. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's up to anything crazy. Okay. Giving out guest rooms numbers to strangers. No wonder the hotel is dead. Okay, well, let's go meet the Frenchmen downstairs first. I wonder if they're going to give him a horrible French accent. Wait, that's not the way to the elevator.
It's locked.
What do you mean? Oh. You think I could just click on the elevator and it would just come? Okay, what's down here? Oh. Weird, I can only turn like certain directions down here. Okay, well. Let's this way. Can't go in any of these rooms. That's actually, I'm happy I can't go into, oh. Elevator reset, okay. Good to know. Oh. Oh, do I want to be touching this? Probably not, right? Not yet.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
That's weird that we can't go like that way for now. It's forcing us to use the elevator. Okay, what's this way? No doors.
Hello there, dead end. My name's Nancy Drew.
Another dead end. Alright. What a weird castle. I can't interact with any of these things over here. $10 a day. Aquaria water. Okay, here I can spin fully around. So weird. Oh, there's... It's because this person is here. Okay. Hello.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Oh dear lord. It's so bad. I don't even speak French and I can tell it's terrible already. Okay, I'm also not going to let Nancy speak French, so...
Hi, I'm Nancy. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find other ways to entertain myself. I told Mr. Egan I would bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed our boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter.
I feel like we're
Why
watching
is it you American girls never know how to separate business from pleasure?
I feel like we're watching a Scooby-Doo episode. Okay, so Jacques is downstairs. Basement. Alright.
What about you, Jacques? Do you give skiing lessons in Wisconsin for business or pleasure?
Well, with the weather so terrible, I suppose
Jacques
I
is
can
the
neither.
perp.
But you see, I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas?
Our
And
Monty Python
besides,
sketch.
I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Oh boy. He just called himself a French work of art. Dude, you are the villain for sure. Jacques Strap? Oh my god. I'm gonna...
Work of art? What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the Queen's Tower, of course. It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. Didn't you notice
Cho?
it when
The
you
way he
drove
said
in?
Cho?
Why is it called the Queen's Tower?
Marie Antoinette used to visit
I have
this
boots in
tower
my
when she was
inventory
Queen of
already.
France. Until she lost her head in the revolution, that is. A pretty girl should not hear about such ugly things. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
Don't call me pretty girl. Thank you.
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
But that's my job.
Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
Get along just fine, you say? Ah, a woman who knows her own powers of persuasion.
This guy's
Elle est
insufferable.
dangereuse, no? Ciao!
Ciao. Nancy, maybe I think there's somebody we need to murder in this castle. Okay, let's see. Well, I got the boots.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I
Sorry.
am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila!
I'm trying
I
to
make
exhaust
these
his
home
dialogue
boxes
options.
For keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Do you know much about the tower that's closed off? I heard the original owner imported it from France.
It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in
How
a
do you
town in
import a
France
tower?
near where
That's
I grew
wild.
up. Marie Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the revolution, that is.
Okay, I think we're good here.
I'll talk to you later.
À
Bye.
bientôt.
You may find some poison in your food later. Just be wary, sir. Okay. Oh. Don't we have a locker? What was it? 310. Yeah. 517. Oh, is it right 5? Oh god. Five. Okay, maybe it's this way. No? Oh. Am I just confused about how combination works, Locke? That's how they work, right? I'm used to turning right first, but maybe I'm not supposed to hit the middle button. But where else am I supposed to click? Oh. You don't normally click a button after you do a turn on the dial on a combination lock.
The combination is 517.
Oh, it's not working.
But it's not working.
Mm. Maybe they changed the combo. We can't go into the bathrooms? That's a tragedy. Why is it like silent in here now? What the hell?
Ugh, it's like the North Pole
Oh.
out there.
Oh, I wonder if I can... Honestly, I wonder if I can ask him about the combination. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Ah, Nancy, ¿cómo
Oh,
se
yeah,
va?
here.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
I'll talk to you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Ale, bye-bye. Dude, fuck off. Okay, let's see. Three. Wait, 311 is such a stupid combination. Can I just do this? This is not how combination locks work. No, yeah, I think I have to actually twist it. 3. No. Ale, bye-bye. Am I not doing it right? Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to do this first. 3. No? Oh, wait. Did he say... Oh, did he say it was for 311? That's what the combo was for? Was I not paying attention? I think that's what he said. Because I can click on 311. Wait, so I'm going to be getting into someone else's locker. Wait, he just gave away the combo to someone else's locker. This game is wild, y'all. This is so funny. I don't think they put a lot of thought into the logic behind a lot of this stuff in this game. Oh shoot, I forgot I have to hit the stupid... arrow first. 5. Thanks, Mike. I was only halfway listening to his terrible accent, so... Uh-huh. So who are we snooping into now? Camera equipment. Sports? Helen Carp. Wait, isn't this Isn't this the lady who was calling herself Lisa? She's not Lisa. That is her, right? That's her kind of sinister face down there, except she has longer hair. Or a wig, perhaps. North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, she introduced herself as Lisa. Can we take anything else here? Oh, here. Oh, no, it's Spanish. I cannot read Spanish. Lisa, mi amiga. ¿Cuánto tiempo sin vernos? ¿Cómo está? Wait. Why is it? Oh no, did she said something about Spanish, and I told Nancy I'm not going to let you speak Spanish to her. I don't know. Some of you can probably read this because you can read Spanish, but I can't. So I can only pick out Wisconsin. Oh, that's it. That's all I can pick out. ¿Cómo estás? How are you, right? What's that? Do I remember that correctly? And mi amiga means my friend, right? I know that. That's about all I know, though. I did not study any Spanish at all. Okay, so this person is not who she says she is, basically. Oh, here. State identification. Helen Carp. So why is she going by Lisa? Oh. Excuse me? She also goes by Alina Boyd. And Tanya Gooding. Okay, well, she's got plenty of identities. Interesting. She's a spy. Okay, so I'm going to write that down just so I remember. Ellen Carp. Ellen Crap. Why is it so quiet down here? It's kind of creepy. I don't like it. We're going to get jump scared down here. There's like no sound. It's really strange. Can I tell the guy? Oh. Oh, time's passing, I guess. Oh. A paintbrush. Okay. Wait, is it getting late? We can go snoop at the front desk. Hello? What, do the elevators not run at night? What's going on here? Hello? Oh, do I have to do this? Maybe? Strange. Can I go up here? Oh, still too dark.
Too dark. I should take the elevator.
It wasn't letting me. Oh, there we go. Weird. Oh, it's 7 p.m. It's not that late yet. Okay.
It's locked.
It's still locked. Okay, nobody's here at the lobby now. Miss Multiple Fake IDs is not there. You're gone too. I can snoop behind the desk. Okay, wait, let's save again. We're being very snoopy right now. Okay, Dexter Egan's Steno book to-do list. Get Brunet to fix the professor's boots. Bruness. Refund guests who cancelled. Snowplows. Try to reach Christie again. Look at this, like, cup stains on this. That drives me crazy. Change library alarm code. Change bulbs in tower. Replace filter in vent shaft. Keep searching. Keep searching for what? Get boots back to professor. Check basement circuit breaker. Get dinner orders. That really bothers me that he has like these stains on his notebook. What else can we search here? Oh, a key. We're just taking the key, Nancy? Really? Okay. Sure. What is this for, though? Nancy's bold in this one. Stealing stuff. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, let's not ring the bell. I wonder what the key is for. I can't interact with the store, can I? No. Okay. There is that locked door upstairs, but I don't. I don't even know why we'd be looking at that. Or no, it's not upstairs, it's across over here, right? Across from the elevators. Yeah, this one. Maybe? Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, well, well. Look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Okay, so we're not going to go in there until we disable the alarm. Wait, could we? Could we turn off the power, perhaps? Because we do have access to the circuit breaker. Nancy's doing all kinds of illegal stuff right now. That's wild. Though. Number 2. Number 3. I don't know what that means, though.
What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, that's the basement. So that's floor 3, right? Or no? Just 3. I don't know. There's so many different switches here.
What is the meaning of this?
Wait, I wonder if I can turn the because these are set to off right now, right? So maybe if I turn those on. Oh no, maybe it's set to off. Can't tell. Maybe I've turned them off now. Let's see. I'm just experimenting because I'm curious. That's still dark, okay. I wonder if I can get a light source maybe as well for that. Oh yeah, no, I think flipped. Everything's flipped on right now. Okay. What if I switch these off? Will that also disable the elevator though? No, the lights are still on here. Hmm. I could just switch them all off, except for the basement. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm just trying stuff. Yeah, let's switch these all off, except for the basement. Yeah, especially since it's nighttime. Hopefully nobody notices or cares. Oh, I guess that has no effect on anything. Because... yeah, the power is all still on. I don't think this is going to matter, but... I'm sure the alarm's still going to go off. Yeah.
Well, well, well. Look who returned to the scene
Yeah.
of crime.
I just wanted to
You're
try.
outta here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Okay, well, we have the key, so that's fine. We'll just hold on to it. I'm gonna go reset the power stuff, though, because it clearly is not doing anything. We can go give the snow boots back to the lady, professor. And then maybe confront... well, I don't know if we should confront the person about their multiple identities. I feel like that's not a good idea. Because then she's going to know we were snooping in her stuff. And I don't think that's a good thing. Okay, where was she now? 214, right? Although she's probably sleeping by now, right?
Yet another dead end.
Oh, right. It is very hard to click sometimes in the right part of the screen here. 205. That's me. Oh, no, not that way. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to navigate the screens in this one. They're still typing. Hello?
Yes, hello? Is that Jacques with my boots?
No, it's not. But here you go.
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you, thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Mandy?
No tip is necessary, Professor Hotchkiss. I don't actually work here. My name's Nancy Drew. I heard your room was robbed, and I'd like to find out what was taken so that Mr. Egan can report it.
Everything's under control, dear. Nothing to report. Thank you for my boots. My poor feet have been feeling so exposed.
Do you not want your boots back, lady? Are these my boots? Sus? Very sus. All these people are sus, although I do like her voice acting at least. Okay. Oh, there. Okay. We just leave them there? Alright. Sure. Yeah, she's not gonna respond anymore. Well, let us, I guess... Oh. Yeah, she took her boots. Weirdo. Definitely a weirdo. Well, let's just, I guess, go to the next day. I can talk to Mr. Grumpy Boots. Mr. Grumpy Boots. Later. Oh, maybe I can call people now. Let's see. I've learned that calling people is important sometimes, but they might not answer.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
I can call the operator. Okay, I guess that's going nowhere. Do y'all remember Down Zero for that kind of stuff? Oh my god. That's like a thing of the past. Okay, let me set the time to... Alarm. Oh, no. Did I just move like... Yeah, I just moved a little bit ahead, yeah. Nine, I guess? I don't know. Oh, that beeping is so obnoxious. Okay. Let's go... Damn, that wind is noisy. This castle's not too hard to navigate, at least. I'm not...
It's stuck.
Huh?
It's stuck.
Did we get stuck between floors here? Uh-oh.
It's stuck.
Hello? What? Max capacity for passengers. Okay, why can't I look at this? Specializing in lifts since 1929. Nancy? What are we gonna do? Oh, look up. Oh. Game over. Oh. I would not climb up the elevator shaft. That's scary.
I'm not sure if I can make it.
Yeah. What is this? You've doomed Nancy to starve in an elevator? Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh. I was gonna wait, we're back up here again. No, I want to go downstairs. Oh, I'm getting turned around again. Shit. Can we talk to her again? Hello? No. Okay. Well. That still leads to a dead end. Alright. You know, I actually forgot that room was there. I have to remember that that's there, probably.
Can I help you?
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay. But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
Uh-huh.
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell.
It's
Could you
been
check
out.
the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Some vacation this is turning into.
This guy is making me work for free. Didn't we do this in another Nancy game as well? Wait, let's go talk to this. Can we get anything out of this lady here? Oh, she's not there. Where is she? I had to make breakfast. That's right, I had to make breakfast. Oh, that game was wild, having to do all those breakfasts and dinners and lunches like the whole time. That's right. Please don't get stuck again. Can I? Wait, how do I get downstairs without using the elevator? Hello? My friend had an AC repairman over the other day and he had her come on the roof with him to fix stuff. What? That's wild. Isn't that like some liability issues right there? Rewritten Stars. Hi, Stars. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hi, Ketchup. Welcome in. The stairs, but I can't. Nancy keeps saying the stairs are too dark. Who knows? That's still crazy to me. Like, what if she fell off the roof? Oh, well, apparently I can go down the stairs. You're right, Evan. What the heck? Nancy was like, it's too dark in there. We were all like, and what are you going to do up there? Yeah, what are you going to do up there? I'm scared of the dark too. Saw the biggest snake today in the dark. You saw a snake in the dark? I do like snakes, but... Can we just reset it? Well, what do you want me to do with the circuit breaker, sir? Everything slipped on. I don't know. Lazy Americans entitled to the elevator. Oh my gosh. Not even scared of snakes normally, but the combo of it being dark outside, I mean, that makes sense. We have to talk to this guy again. I guess we should. Hi.
Ah, Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
Oh, you have nothing to say, thank God.
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt.
Okay. So are we good?
It's locked.
Oh.
It's locked.
I guess we're not good. I don't really know what they want me to do with this.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
Wait, you just came down here though, Nancy. What in the world? Okay, hold on. Did it? What? Nancy's like my dad when I'm visiting, always messing with the breaker switches. Oh my god, your dad does that really? That's wild.
It's locked. It's locked.
Nancy, what do you want me to do exactly?
It's locked.
That's just a dead end. Okay. What are we doing here, ma'am? Ma'am, what are we doing here?
It's like the North Pole out there.
Straight men freaking love tinkering with the electrical system. I don't like touching that thing ever, if I can avoid it. Oh, there's lockers here. Hey, Mary, has a locker here? Mary? Wait. Can I even interact with any of these? I can touch Jocks. Yeah, I can open his for some reason. But I don't know the code. Okay, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. Let me look at my universal system. Because again, I'm just like, what is happening here? Oh, no. Yeah, I know where the circuit breaker box is. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay. I don't understand how I'm supposed to know this, but sure. So apparently, this is not very clear, so I'm gonna just leave that like that for now. Is that correct? Oh yeah, now the lights are on. Okay. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Again, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure that out. But... Okay, sir, I fixed it, sort of, I guess. What is he doing with them?
Yes?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator...
Thanks
Hi,
for
wonderful
dealing with the
word.
circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
He's really just getting free labor out of me. That's so funny.
No problem, boss.
And Nancy's just cool with it. All right, Nancy, sure, whatever. If it's all right with you, Nancy, sure.
Ugh! Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
It's Nancy again. Dexter needs to know what you want for dinner.
Oh, hard to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging rapids
Candy.
of my theory. Oh, right now, I have plenty of pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going. But tell Baxter that I am developing a
Baxter?
powerful craving for couscous. Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
Fanny. That's my favorite one yet. Nancy's vacations suck. I know, right? Nancy, every time Nancy goes on vacation, something happens. And she either ends up having to snoop or having to work, or both. She called Nancy a butt. You know, the fact that I find that so funny is a testament to my level of humor as a person. Okay. My dad just likes knowing what each switch does. That's hilarious. If someone came and messed with my power and flicked something off that needed to be on, I'd be very upset with that.
Yes?
The professor says she has a hankering for, couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
I'm not gonna... Dude, am I a messenger service?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo. Did you bring Hotchkiss a menu?
Whoops. I guess I forgot.
That's a shame.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye,
Are
kiddo.
Oh, the menus are somewhere, aren't they? Where do we see them? Is it in my room? Shit, where do we see the menus? Is it... Where did we see the menus? It is in my room? Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember. I'm like, I know we looked at a menu and we were like, what is this crappy food? Oh, got that. It's so hard to walk like the right way in this game sometimes, I swear. Now, where was it? Is it in here? No. Is it in my bag? No, this is not the menu. There's a menu when you press escape, I'm pretty sure. 1 of 4. You're so funny. Ah, here it is. There's the menu. Oh, speaking of. Free labor. Since that's what Nancy's giving away right now, so... We can't even get our radiator fixed. It's so windy. Wait, how do I... Here you go.
Is that my couscous already?
No.
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, Tata?
I did. If the annoying author lady was typing on a laptop, I'd run a magnet over it. Hi, David. Welcome in. Here. Can I put it down there?
Did you get the menu?
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door,
Ketchup.
please. Nice and easy. No funny stuff.
This lady's so funny. Here, take it.
Oh, baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese.
How are you doing today, David? How's your Sunday?
Fried bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
50?
Sure. 50 drumsticks.
50.
Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
Damn. A lot of food. Just chilling before bed. I was out with a friend this afternoon. Before bed? Oh, I guess it is late where you are already. It's only 4:30 in the afternoon for me, so... You could go for 50 drumsticks right about now. What flavor ketchup? What flavor of drumstick? I'm still getting turned around here like a lot. Okay, we know this is where we're going now. Down here. Okay. Doesn't eat a lot of meat in orders, a ton of meat, yeah. Gotta get a spread, need some buffalo hot for sure. Ooh.
Can I help you?
It's 8:30 here and I should be in bed around 10. That's so early. Y'all, I go to bed at like 2 a.m. every day and I wake up at like 7. I know I'm a little crazy, but yes, here.
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jacques better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
The rest of the day off. I'm on vacation, sir. I work at 6 a.m. and I get cranky if I get less than 6 hours. 6 a.m. is so early. Okay. Okay.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
We gotta go talk to Jacques again, unfortunately. Y'all's favorite person in this game. David, you want to hear like the worst French accent ever? We're gonna go talk to them right now. Okay, let's see. If I can find out how to get back down the stairs. Shit. Okay. No, come on. There's not enough, like, room to click around sometimes in this. It's so frustrating. You have to click on, like, very specific portions of the screen. There's a 6 a.m. I sometimes have to see 6 a.m. when I go to work at the office, which is unpleasant, but... Okay, here we go. Downstairs, downstairs. You wake up at 6 or 7? Yeah, I'm up at around 7 every day. But I go to bed at like 2. I like being up late, so I end up going to bed really late as well. Why is it so fucking windy? Yeah, there's a big storm, apparently. Oh god, okay. Let's talk to Jacques. Wait, he's closed already? Ah? Oh, he takes a lunch break. Well, we can just wait around, I guess. Global warming. Yeah, global warming. I want to go into the bathrooms. I can't. I can't. I don't understand how time passes in this game. Like, is it... I don't know. When I want the time to pass, it's not moving, so that's annoying. Time passes by the clock moving. Thank you, Evan. Damn. Okay. Oh, God. I hate honestly, but the pay and perks are good, so I deal. That makes sense. Okay, it's kind of slow, so let's just set it to, I don't know, 3 p.m. My pay and perks are bad, so I'm unsure why I deal. I'll catch up. You know, the life of a teacher. Okay, I'm getting to know this place a little bit better now. We're doing better. I'm not forgetting. Not the horrible beep beeps. I know, I'm
Ah,
sorry.
Nancy, comment ça va?
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs.
Oh la la la, what does he think I am? A sous chef?
All you have to do is take them out of the freezer. What is your issue, Jacques?
I'll talk to you later.
Allez, bye bye.
Ale bye bye. I'm gonna start saying that to all of you when I sign off on my stream. Ale bye bye. A French guy with a very bad French accent, so that's great. Wait, what else was I supposed to do? Hold on. I forget already. I don't have my checklist. I hope they implement the checklist soon. If you must. No, I won't. I won't, Mike. Don't worry. I won't do it. I don't want y'all to unfollow me. The accents of this game, yeah, they're pretty bad.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
Okay. See
Thank
ya,
you,
Mr.
I
Egan.
guess.
You're a trooper. Can I help you?
Is there anything else?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Where's the suspicious lady? She's not there anymore, like, at all. Oh, there she is.
Hi there, how's it going?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
Ugh. You like that?
So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist. It must be very glamorous.
She's suspicious
at
because she
times.
didn't talk
Well,
with a
there's
bad
nothing
accent. Oh my
glamorous about
god.
the pay, I can tell you that much.
Oh, I don't know if we want to tell her about us opening her locker. Okay, wait, hold on.
Does your job take you to exotic, far-off places?
Well, there is a lot of travel. Too bad I'm so useless with foreign languages.
You lie. You do know French at least, or Spanish.
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I?
What a weird
Too
question.
bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
Aren't any weirder than imitation butter. What a thing to say.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Okay, before we say that last one, I'm gonna save. Oops, I opened your locker. Oh, I can't. Well, that's fine. I can't believe it's not butter. More like I can't believe it's not better.
Hi there, how's it going?
There was a little mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
Accidentally.
Yeah, and?
Well, I was kind of confused. I was just trying to see whose stuff was in there, and I found a bunch of IDs in your bag. They all had
Oh.
your picture and other people's names on them.
A savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy. When you're working under deadline, you don't always have time to play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
I don't know about that, lady. Yeah, she's gonna kill me in my sleep now.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
She's acting like, oh, it's fine, but she's gonna come murder me later. Okay, I think we've talked to... Well, let's go... Oh, God. Let's go talk to Jacques one more time. And see if he has anything else to say. And if not, we'll just advance the day. I guess we can call people as well.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Oh, what happened?
It was the worst day of my life. to fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
I don't feel sorry for you, dude. I'm so sorry for laughing at you, but I just find that hilarious.
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt.
So sorry. Okay. I wonder if we can sneak into there when he's not there and snoop. Because maybe we can snoop into his locker. What country was watching him? No, it's France. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. If I don't think anyone else has anything to say. We can go try and talk to the grumpy granny upstairs again, but I think we're good for now. Oops. Oh my gosh.
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation. If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
I think this lady is actually a recurring character later on, which is hilarious. It was horrible. Nancy, cool, gotta bounce. You know, with that guy, that's how I would act too. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, bye.
What do you need me for, Professor?
What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul.
Okay.
Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous! Here's what I need to know. On what date was the Bastille prison destroyed during the French Revolution? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with.
We read
but
that.
Please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
I didn't know to write that down. Well, I know where the book is at least. Unless y'all know your history and you can give me the date off the top of your heads. No? Nobody? Okay. Wait, actually, was it in the sitting room? September 11th, 2001. Oh my gosh. You know, I was thinking about college because I found a picture of me and my old college roommates. That happened as soon as I started college. It was wild. It was my very first semester, just moving into the dorms. I will always remember that. I'll always remember that. Is that it? 1789? Yeah, it must be 1789. This is right there. Captured the royal prison. After the prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down. Yeah, so 1789. Too soon. Okay. I was terrible with like history and everything, like remembering dates. I was just like, I don't know. Honestly, it's not even that important to know specific dates, right? That's not the important things that history teaches you. You know, that confuses me because the sign actually looks like it says higher numbers than it's really on there. I have the info.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
That's a weird request.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. No, that can't be it. It doesn't fit
What do
my
you mean?
calculations. You'll need to try again.
Is that not the date that was in the book?
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Can you remind me of what I'm looking for again?
You're lucky I don't mind repeating myself. Now, are you listening? On what date was the Bastille prison destroyed during the French Revolution?
Exact
I'll
date.
be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
July 12th, right? 17. See, I keep switching those numbers in my head. I don't know why. July 12th, 1789. I keep wanting to say 1987. I don't know why. I'm bad at history because my school lied to me a lot. Oh my gosh. That is wild though.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
$17.89.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. No, that can't
What do
be
you mean?
it. It doesn't fit my calculations. You'll need to try again.
Was that the wrong date? Oh no, maybe it wasn't July 12th because that's when the... Hold on. Can I get out of here? Not that way. Not that way. Click, click, click. Okay, there we go. Grew up in a conservative area. We were taught a very revisionist version. That's crazy to me, you know, because, oh, where I grew up, right, we didn't that wasn't an issue here for me. But I do say that a lot of the local history that we were taught kind of smoothed over a lot of the stuff that we did to the native people here as well. So I wouldn't say we're immune to that here either. Like we didn't, you know, talk about all the gory details about how we overthrew the native Hawaiian people, right? It was kind of made to sound a lot less terrible than it really was. So but yeah, that's how history is sometimes, especially in schools. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, July 14th. I put the wrong date. It's 14th. July 14th. 1789. I mean, to be perfectly like nitpicky about this, I doubt that they stormed the prison on the 14th and destroyed the walls the same day. I don't think that happened. I'm pretty sure, but it's okay. We will just go with it because it's fine. We won't question it.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Trying to think of local historical stuff we learned about, but there's a lot of it in Massachusetts. We learned about the witch trials, but not about the fucked up puritanical stuff until later. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can we please move on with
Thank
this?
you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is
I'm
correct.
good at local history, at least. I used to work at a
Eureka!
museum.
If there's
Ah,
one
okay.
thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
So early. Okay, we should probably go meet her at that time. Okay. Just because it'll probably help us move the game along. Alright, let's save again. We'll just save over the same spot here. Okay. Let's see. It's very easy to walk past my own room. Oh, let's call Ned. All the stuff with the Native Americans in residential schools. Yeah.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not
You're
here
useless.
to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
Yeah, what is a residential school, David? What is that? I'm not familiar with that either. Are these guys never gonna answer?
Hello?
George,
there we
it's
go.
Nancy.
Great timing, Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Do
Hey, Nancy. How's
do
the
y'all
vacation?
remember doing this back when like landlines were a thing? Like everyone picking up the phone, different phones in the house to all talk together. It's wild. With somebody calling in from an outside line.
I guess I should have mailed that letter. Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy. Have you
Boy,
searched
oh
the
boy.
library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though. Don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
I'm not sure. The guest's name is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
I met my ski instructor, Jacques Brunet. He sure is French.
Ooh la la.
He sure
those
is French?
accents should
No,
be
he's
illegal.
not.
I hate to break it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
Now there's
His
a
accent-
real crime.
Right, Bess. Humanity is devastated.
Should be illegal because it's so terrible.
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a photojournalist doing a story on the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper? You're going to give our friend a complex.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the Prime Minister of snooping.
Prime Minister of Snooping, my goodness. Basically, they were taking kids from their parents' families and put them in schools run by the church and do not good things to them and then some. Oh my god. They didn't even close till the early 90s. Really big scandal that came to light a few years ago about it all. The things we do to people is just wild and disgusting sometimes. Definitely not French. Definitely not French.
Ladies, I need inspiration. brain juice. A hint.
They don't call us your trusty sidekicks for nothing.
Okay, what kind of hints you got,
Help.
ladies?
I'm a little stuck.
Isn't it about time you checked out the scene of the crime?
Help. I'm a little stuck.
Isn't it about time you
Okay, I
checked
guess that's all
out
they're
the
gonna
scene of
say.
the crime?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
Oh, what a couple of weirdos. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Let's set this to 3 a.m. And go talk to the lady. In the lobby. Yeah, that's very fucked up. That's wild. Like I said, yeah, the things we... Oh.
It's locked.
Weird. Somebody's banging in the elevator. Oh, there she
Nancy,
is.
dear, welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and about when others are sound asleep? I find my brainwaves are at their most powerful during this time.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory
She's
you're
me.
working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you.
Wow.
I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist. Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh,
Donkey Kong?
how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key.
Oh.
I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59 and put things
hell
back
is this?
where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
What did you mean when you said Marie
Was that a
Antoinette
compliment?
was misunderstood?
I guess.
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
I agree with her about Marie, but fuck her husband, though. What do you
What do
believe?
you believe?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Hi, Hugo. Welcome in. Okay, so we can go snooping in her room now. Great. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but let's do it. She wanted to give everyone her cake. Just like you, Hugo. Sharing your cake with the world. Okay. Now let's see. 214. We all want Hugo cake? We do. Okay, so what can we glean from this room here? There's her boots. We can take them again, but I don't know why we would want to. Oh.
Something's missing here.
That's a phone cradle, right? Or is that a battery charger? Really?
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotch kiss to Earth. Come
You
in,
fooled it.
Earth. David!
Birthday party time.
Okay, I think we're
David.
rolling.
How's your Sunday,
Now,
Hugo?
Let's get a look at these hallways. so rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh,
Gasp
and
sigh.
there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Oh my. Oh. What happened? I got to do a bit of gardening. Oh, that's nice, Hugo. What did you garden? Oh, there's the, okay, there's the battery. There we go. Okay. I guess, I wonder if it just turned off because the battery died?
Something's missing
Yeah.
here.
Maybe we can charge it and then come back another time. What else can we snoop here? If you want to share garden pics, yeah, share garden pics. Very dad activity it is. Also replant a few of the plants here that no longer fit in their pots. Oh, that's... I miss gardening. That sounds like fun. This is from Baroness Helga von Hanseldorf. From Austria. Dearest B, marvelous to receive news of your progress. I'm sure you are onto something important with the medallion and the stained glass window. But I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I've looked through my family letters and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece Helga I, my great-great-great-great-great-aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe as it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth, but this was all that Marie would divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. Its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. V, you must find out the meaning of this. Keep up the good work, old friend. I know you'll be successful. Helga von Hanseldorf. I used to grow aloe, but then it got infested with gnats, so I threw them out. I had a huge aloe. Aloe? Aloe. I say aloe. I had a huge one back in my old garden. Okay, so we have some of that info, but what else? Anything else? We have a coat, we have maps. Can't go into the ensuite. Okay, let's see. Check out the typewriter. Look at all the chicken bones. Gross, lady. Throw them away. Envelotype. Gnats can be so pesky, they are. Big metal. You did some yard work too today, Harry? I miss doing yard work. Oh no. Born November 2nd, a Scorpio like me. What a coincidence. No wonder she was so passionate. Austrian birth name Maria Antonia. Married off at 15 and she had to change her name too. She must have been frightened. Her favorite color was purple like me. I wonder if she adored chicken drumsticks. Oh my gosh. Despite the elaborate hairstyles that were the fashion of the day, Marie preferred to wear her hair loose, unpowdered and natural. Evidence that she was unpretentious. There is no concrete evidence that she was the one who coldly declared let them eat cake in response to the news that her people were starving. Marie was immature but not cruel. Okay. How is this going to help us? That's my question. I can look at her shoes for some reason, but I can't do anything. Okay, yeah, maybe we have to let this charge and then finish watching that tape at some point. She used to wear an onion to her belt. That was the fashion of the time. Oh my gosh. Okay, grandpa. Stinky. Stinky. Okay. Well. We don't have many items. We still have this paintbrush. Let's go back to Nancy's room and wait till morning and see if we can do anything else. I still wonder what all these dead ends are going to be for. I'm very curious. That's not Nancy's room. Geez, now it just sounds windy in here. Oh. He left his oil can in here. I wonder if he wants it back, or are we going to use that for something? Also, I like how we have her key now. So how does she get back in her room? Oh, she said it was her spare? Okay. I forgot about that. Thank you, 104.
Can I help you?
I guess not.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
You got nothing to say. Right. She's not there yet. The snowy windows, yeah, they're nice. Well, I don't think David would agree, but... Okay.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll talk to you later.
You have
Allez,
nothing to say
bye-bye.
either. Allez, bye-bye. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, fuck snow. Mystery music intensifies. Okay. Right, I'm not sure what we need to do now, so I'm going to consult the hint guide. David can eat my whole ass. Oh my god. Snow can fuck off and die. Wow, David. So violent. Okay. Right. I wish there was a way to kind of just tell me, like, okay, what should we be doing next? Because it just tells me, like, okay, first floor. Yeah, we did all that. Okay. Yeah, we did that already. Ay, 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 ay. What goes on in the lounge? Okay. Right, we did all that. Okay. Oh, there's like a whole thing here. Okay, there is a lot of stuff. How am I supposed to figure this out? Okay, well, I kind of have the gist of what I need to do, but... I'm not exactly sure how to make this happen. I'm trying to figure out myself first. Okay, so we have that. Now, I wonder... Hi, Mary. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Sunday. It is Nancy time. I'm not sure I'm going about this the right way, but...
It's locked.
Locked, huh? This doesn't open this,
It's
does it?
locked.
No.
It's locked. It's locked.
How do we get the key for this thing? I was like, wow, those are the only two options for me? That's kind of a bummer. Oh my god. Hi, Logan. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay. Oh, wait. Right. I have to go back downstairs. That's right. Okay. There are so many cute boys in here. What if we all kiss? Mary can watch. Oh my god. I love NCIS. Hi, welcome in. I'm obsessed with the warning before clicking on your profile. I've never had that. Oh, is it like the sexual content warning? The reason I have that on for all of my streams is it filters out like the less than 18 folks. So, well, at least I hope it does. But welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Mary can watch. That's so funny. It's because of, yeah, it's because of, it's because of 1 of 4, honestly. That's why I have the warning on there. That's why we have the warning. I'm the sexual content they warn you about. Oh my gosh, Logan. Well, you know, lots of us find you very attractive, Logan, so. It's a content warning once sets up in the dashboard. Yeah, it's probably because of Onesie and Halsey. Mary says, Mary knows. Calling him out. Never know who's going to talk about their big decks around here. All right, Mary, we were talking about our big decks a lot the other night. So many. For context, we were playing Slay the Spire 2 the other night, so that's why we're talking about big decks. Ketchup had the biggest deck. Yep, not to brag. Okay, y'all are distracting me from Nancy. Where am I going? Downstairs. I'm a bastion of innocence by comparison. You know, Mike, I have to say, I think you are compared to a lot of other chatters that come in here. They were finding a big mouth with their big decks. We were. In fact, we were. So sorry, I didn't mean to. I just joined. I'm innocent. You're not going to be innocent for long if you hang out with these folks. So, just saying facts over here. Thank you all for the warm welcome, though, for our new chatter. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, where are we going? Let's see. We are going to the... Right, we have to go in here. I forgot. And then we turn around and we look up. I know this is going to be a good time. Yeah, welcome in. There's a lever there. Okay. Ooh, sneaky. Okay. Wait. Oh. Whoa, what are we doing here? Oh. Wait a minute. Can I... Hello? Why is it always ducks? It is. Xenomorph appears? No, Hugo, no. Okay, we're in the crime scene, but am I supposed to be in here? I feel like I shouldn't be. Oh, I can't exit from here. So I can see the crime scene. But what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to spy on somebody from here? Yeah, it's always ducks. There is always a certain point in Nancy where you go into a tunnel duct. I do like crawling through a duct. I don't see any ducks. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so we can see into the library, but... Oh, I can go down as well. Oh shit. Wait, do I want to do this? What? I'm scared. Let's save our game. I guess we can overwrite the first one into the ducks. Ducts, yeah, ducts. Just like duct tape and duct tape. Like the last one with the wolf in the mines. I loved that one. That one was cool. It is kind of hard to go back to these really old ones after playing some of the ones from the middle, but, you know, I decided that we would start from the beginning, as it were. Okay, so what are we doing here? Oh.
Okay, I hear you. Darn you, crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
He's looking through stuff. I thought you weren't going to be suspicious.
The least you could have done was left me a hint. I don't have time to clean this up.
Dude, all you do is stand there behind the desk and tell me what to do. How do you not have time to do anything? What is wrong with you? Okay, wait. We have this brush, but... Oh, can I not actually descend into the library? Interesting. Really? Oh no, there. Diary of Hans Axel von Fersen? Okay. Hans Axel von Fersen, 1755 to 1810, was a Swedish-French scholar, diplomatic agent who became a close friend of Queen Marie Antoinette during the early 1780s and went on to work for the counter-revolutionary movement after 1789. After Antoinette's execution in 1793, von Fersen wrote about her every year on the anniversary of her death until his own death in 1810. Many scholars have concluded that he must have been in love with her. His diary recounts his political movements during this time and provides us with valuable historical insight into the political climate in France at the end of the 18th century. Next to the fine scholarship of Melissa St. John at the University of Michigan, the significant historical document has been uncovered and translated into English. Oh, okay, we can only read a few entries. June 3rd, 1791. The trouble in France continues to mount. The revolutionaries have forced the king and queen to return to the Tuileries in Paris. Tuileries? I'm sorry, I'm butchering all the French words. Where they are living like virtual prisoners. I'm working with the counter-revolutionaries to help the royal couple escape to England. June 18th, 1791. Everything is arranged. False passports, a carriage, disguises. Just after midnight on Tuesday, the king and queen, dressed as servants, will slip out by the city by coach. I'll be their driver. I've instructed Marie to bring her jewels with her. If they are stopped, she may be able to bargain with the revolutionaries. Her diamonds for her life. I can have no peace until I know that she is safe beyond the treachery of this revolution. I like how he apparently has written down here on the footnote that it is his diary. June 27th, 1791. Alas, what a cursed night. I had not expected that Commander Leboeuf, Mary's most outspoken enemy, would be present at the checkpoint in Varennes. Marie tried to negotiate, but that scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of his revolutionary apes anyway. I was helpless to stop him. She and Louis were escorted back to Paris like common criminals. The situation is grim indeed. July 1st, 1791. I still cannot speak to the Queen as she is kept under full-time surveillance. I'm awaiting orders from Vienna as to what to do next, but I fear that it may be too late to save Marie or her husband. The thought of her suffering destroys me. Okay. We might need to know some dates in here again, I'm not sure, but... Right, so we have that book. Anything else in this room we can look at? Here? Oh, there's the hole in the wall. An atlas of the United States. With just Wisconsin in it. Okay. Why is this important? Its motto is forward. I didn't know states had mottos. I'm going to take a picture of this. I have a feeling we're going to need this for something. Or maybe that lady's going to be like, I want to know this about Wisconsin. Beverage milk? Okay, yeah, we might have to know something about this. I have no idea, but we'll put it away. Okay, anything else?
Sure is dusty. Sure is dusty.
Okay, what's this? This is actually kind of creepy looking. What is this? Are we going to reach our hand in like Silent Hill 2? No? We don't want to do that? Okay, we can look at this painting for some reason. Is there anything important in here? I have this oil can for some reason. I don't know why. Anything else here? A chessboard. True stories behind famous portraits. Okay. Oh? Of the many great portraits painted by Marcel Bonnet during his career, none has fueled more controversy and gossip than this portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was completed only months before the revolution broke out. It all began when King Louis XVI, Marie's husband, commissioned an opulent jewel tiara for her birthday. Set in the tiara were a ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and a 52-carat diamond, bigger than any diamond ever before worn by French royalty. Marie was horrified by the tiara's extravagance and refused to wear it. It is even rumored that she referred to it as my crown of ruination, though no one knew that what she meant by this. When it came time to have her portrait painted by the master, Bonnet, Marie insisted on posing away from the palace at Versailles, in the tower room of the Chateau Rochemont, where she often visited to escape the growing turmoil in Paris. Further, the queen refused to be painted wearing the tiara. King Louis was furious, but Marie would not budge. She chose to ornament herself with a purple rose instead, not just a flower, but a symbol of her willful defiance of her husband's wishes. When the portrait was finished, she gave it to the Rochemonts in appreciation of their loyal friendship. Shortly thereafter, the revolution erupted in full. When Marie Antoinette and her husband were arrested, the queen refused to reveal the whereabouts of the tiara. Oh, is that what we're looking for? That tiara? Is that the treasure? Even after her execution, neither the tiara nor the magnificent jewels it contained were ever found. To this day, speculation and heated debate continues about what became of the Crown of Ruination. The painting is now in the hands of a private American collector. Uh-huh. Okay. So maybe that's what what's his face is looking for as well. Egan. We can look at this. A sly rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. Aw, what is this? I don't know. I can't seem to do anything with it yet. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, that resets it. Wait, does that mean... I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do here. Let's just hit them on every, like, notch and see if something happens. I don't know. How do I exit out of here? Hello? There. I do wonder if that's something we can actually do now, or if I have to, like, come back. A ship in a bottle. Cool. And a globe. Oh. Oh. Wait, this can be moved as well. Does that... Oh. Oh. I was just pushing everything. What is this? Okay. Yeah, just push it. I'm just trying everything. Okay, so this has a little hint on there. Minus 15, 10, and 5. Are those the 3 things we need to hit on that? Maybe? Push it push it good. This room has all kinds of things going on. Alright, let's see. Don't want to go that way. That's just for the book, right? Okay. So is it just... Oh no, minus 15. And then 10. And then -5, right? Was it -5 or 5? Forget. Shit. Oh. This is really loud. What did we open? Hello? Maybe upstairs? I don't see anything down here that changed. Oh, I wonder if this was broken into because they thought maybe that the tiara was hiding behind this painting. And that's why the painting's on the ground. That could be it. Oh. Secret room? A lighter? Oh. What? Okay, that candle melted very fast, first of all, but... Okay, we have a key. And we still have the lighter. What is this key for? Okay, God. The castle's been empty for many years now. These hallways just echo in vain. And oh, how I miss you, my one-time son. My anger's dissolved into pain. I still don't know why you pilfered my wallet. The money could hardly have mattered. That $50 I'd have given you twice, but instead my poor heart you shattered. This is a poem. Nancy, Nancy Drew, where are you? You've got some work to do now. If only I could find you. We'd patch it all up, talk through it as dad and son should. Perhaps you meant only to test my love. Perhaps you felt misunderstood. I want you to know that your old man forgives you. Old bygones are bygone with me. So I left you one keepsake to remember me by. You'll sure be delighted to see. Go out to the garden, my old thinking spot. My refuge in hours of dread. Your luck charm is stashed there, where no stranger would look, in the back of my old troubled head. Garden. So this is goodbye, dear Dexter. Oh, dear Dexter, farewell. You offered me much needed joy, and I'll never forget all the laughter brought me, my darling young rascally boy. Does Nancy also investigate? And the issue is generally old rich white men too. I mean, that has been a problem in these games in the past, I think. Okay, wait, so we have a key. I wonder if the key goes to the garden, but where is the door to the garden? Well, clearly he didn't find this place. Oh. Butterflies. Wait, is this going to be important for something? I bet it is. Hang on. This is why I have my cell phone handy, because I can take pictures. I don't know if it is, but we will record them just in case. Do you remember gaming before cell phones, y'all? How would you guys have taken note of this if we didn't have a cell phone to take a picture of the screen? What would you have done to memorize these? Okay. So we got those. The music has stopped again, which is creepy. It's too quiet in here. There's stuff back here as well. I would have been annoyed. What's this? Nothing there. When he was good, he was very good. Try and draw it crudely on paper. I used to draw maps on paper when I was a kid when I was lost. Dexter, the son in my life. Aw. Attaboy. Sesquicentennial earns student trip to DC. Sesquicentennial? Draw me like one of your French butterflies. Oh my god. Students from all corners of Wisconsin competed at the Badger State Spelling Bee in Madison on Saturday. The day began with 116 finalists ages 9 to 15 at Capitol Elementary School. After 4 rounds of competition, there were 3 remaining finalists: Marcia Aldridge of Dresser, Tanya Jones of Ladysmith, and Dexter Egan of Butter Ridge. In the end, Egan, a 5th grader, correctly spelled sesquicentennial. Wow. To earn an all-expense-paid trip next month to the Vanderbilt National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C., not to mention a trophy and statewide fame. After the contest, Dexter said he had been preparing for the event since last fall. The charming 11-year-old was just one of more than 50,000 elementary and junior high students in Wisconsin who participated in the classroom, school, city, and county competitions that led to Saturday's competition. Wow. 150th anniversary or celebration. Wow. Several hundred people from around the state drove to Madison to watch the event. Among those of the audience was the chocolate milk tycoon, Ezra Wickford, who was Egan's adoptive father. Oh. When asked how he felt about Dexter's victory, Wickford said he felt like the proudest dad on earth and added, adopting Dexter was the best thing I ever did. The Vanderbilt National Spelling Bee will be held from May 28th to June 3rd. Okay. The Young Buckaroos. Chartered by Congress July 13, 1933. National Council. Certificate of Service. This is to certify that according to the records of the Young Buckaroos, Dexter Egan was a member of this organization registered with the National Council. 1940 to 1940. Okay. Oh my god, this is so cute. Best Attendance Award, School Merit. Yeehaw, first vehicle. Excellence in citizenship, demonstrating leadership among his peers to the Vilas County Youth Recycling Project to help in the war effort. Father's Day 1944. This is so sweet. Oh my god. He's just a dad who loved his son. Okay. What's this though? When he was bad, he was horrid. What is this though? Dexter, when it rains, it pours. My son, the vandal. Imagine finding books like this about yourself. Your parents keeping track of you like this. Dear Mr. Wickford, we're sorry to report that your son Dexter was caught on school grounds last night throwing rocks at the gymnasium windows. This is the second time he has been caught attempting to destroy school property. We fear Dexter is becoming a danger to himself and others. We have no choice but to expel him. Please contact us if you have any questions. Harold Burney, school principal. Fucking kid with a lab who became a murderer or some shit. Dear Pop, I'm sorry for taking $50 out of your wallet without asking. I know it was wrong. I know you are very disappointed in me. I'm sorry. I will never do it again. I'm sorry, your son Dexter. Sad excuse for stealing. I raised a crook? Bank employees at the Milwaukee branch of First National Bank on 3rd Street helped police catch a young man who tried to cash counterfeit checks in their bank September 6 at 2:30. The man came into the bank with phony checks. Is that how you spell phony? An identification that matched everything on the checks. Milwaukee Police Sergeant Fred Leota said. Bank employees noted the license plate and a description of the car, called police and identified the young man after the Milwaukee police stopped the car. The suspect has been identified as Dexter Egan, 18, of Butter Ridge, the adopted son of prominent chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford. He had 3 different sets of false ID matching the checks, Leota said. At 18, the kid is already like a pro. Egan was arrested on felony charges of possession of false ID for purposes of fraud, possession of counterfeit checks, attempting to pass the checks, and conspiracy. If convicted, he could face a prison sentence of up to 20 years. Damn. As of last Friday, Egan was being held at the County Correctional Center on $50,000 bail, said a jail spokeswoman. Mr. Wickford could not be reached for comment, nor has anyone come forward to post bail. Oh, damn, he didn't even help him out. Ooh, okay. Souvenirs. I'd rather see it burn. Okay, well. Proud dad's not so proud anymore. Dear Ezra, I have changed your will according to the directions you gave me in our meeting. In the event of your death, Dexter will have no recourse to inherit Wickford Castle or any of your estate or financial holdings. Damn. Further, he will be unable to claim any association with or capitalize upon your name or reputation. I'm currently proceeding with your request to annul your adoptive relationship to Dexter and to sever any subsidiary legal ties you may have to him. I will notify you when these procedures are finalized. On a personal note, allow me to say how sorry I am to hear of Dexter's criminal conviction and to urge you not to blame yourself. I'm sure you did the best you could with Dexter, but some children just turn out to be bad eggs. Nonetheless, while your disappointment must be profound, I commend your prudence and pragmatism in the decisions you have made to protect your estate. Oh. I'd rather see it burn. Holy cow. Well. Y'all ever met a real person named Dexter? I haven't either. I mean, there's TV show characters, right? And there's Dexter's Lab Dexter, but I don't think I know a Dexter in real life either, honestly, Mary, now that I think about it. It's still really creepy. There's no music in here. What the heck? It's creepy. Okay, well, we know a little bit about Mr. Egan now. I wonder, can we use the paintbrush on the alarm panel? Oh, shit. I guess not. Let's not touch that. I have a student named Dexter. His dad is less of an asshole. That's good. Okay, well, let's go back through the vents. This is probably good for Dexter. Wait, can we go through this? What is this here? No? Oh god, this is so scary. Wait, can we go through here? No. I would never climb into an elevator shaft like this. This is so terrifying. Okay. Okay, so we found out some things, but what does that mean for us now? We have this old key, but where does that go? What time is it now?
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
Ciao. Oh my god. Get out of here. Okay. Where is there a locked door? I don't remember seeing a locked door besides... Okay, well, there's like nothing here. A locked door besides the one that leads to the library. Okay, wait, we should save. Done. Library. Just in case. Oh, we're almost at our 3-hour mark already. Y'all. That was so fast. Well, let me do a few more things first before we call it a night. I want to figure out where this key goes. See, we have all these random things that I'm not sure what to do with. I wonder if I could... Oh. Do you think... Can I turn off the power down here?
What is the meaning of this?
Use my lighter?
What is the meaning of this?
No. Hmm. No, I guess I can't. I was thinking I could use the lighter after it's dark in here, but guess not. Y'all, I'm not ready for Monday. I am not ready for Monday. Okay, wait. Well, same. Yeah, I'm not ready. Don't talk about he who must not be named. I don't want to. I mean, I do look forward to Mondays a little bit more now because I'm going to stream on Mondays from going forward, but still, it's like, it's still a not pleasant thought, you know? What do I do with this key? I wonder, oh, maybe, no. There was no way to go do that.
Can I help you?
So, did you grow up
Let's
around
talk
here?
to him.
You could say that.
Did you know the original owner, Ezra Wickford, when he lived here?
You could say that.
Dude doesn't want to... We know all your secrets, dude. It's fine.
Did you know him well?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's over.
So, do you know if Ezra Wickford had a place where he liked to go and think? Some place he thought of as a refuge?
There was a private area of the garden. Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Do you think I could go check it out?
Forget about it. There's nothing out there but dead weeds and crumbling statues.
Where is it, though?
Were you allowed to go out there?
Once in a while he'd bring me out there and teach me about his favorite flowers, but that was like 100 years ago.
I've been playing Metroid on Mondays, and I'm only slightly exaggerating when I say that Samus saved my life. Aw, ketchup. I'm glad that the gaming has helped. Yeah, because Mondays are just like, ugh. But at least if I can look forward to hanging out with y'all after Monday, it makes Monday a little bit better. So.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Wait, how do you get to the garden, though? Like, where? I don't know where the door is. I mean, there's the door in the back that goes onto the snow, but that's definitely not it. These are good points. We have to make Monday bearable in any way possible, you know? So there's a secret entrance to the garden, though. That's what he said, right? So... where would that be, though? There is a door there. Very clearly. Like, there's an outline of a door right there. How do we open that? I don't think I saw this before. I swear I walked down this hallway and I did not see that outline of a door. That must be how to get there, but... don't know. I doubt the lady would know anything about it. Maybe... oh god, maybe this Jacques guy. Or we can ask the ladies on the phone for a hint again. This guy's so obnoxious.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll
Okay, you
talk
have
to you
nothing.
later.
Ciao.
You have nothing to say. Yeah, maybe let's go to Nancy's room and call the friends before we call it a night. So that might give us some hints, maybe, about what to do. Although the hints are very vague usually, so not super helpful. Now it just sounds really cold in here. Is Ned still not going to answer?
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Oh.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So who do you think the vandal is?
I really don't know. It would help if I could at least imagine a motive. But why would anyone want to vandalize a beautiful old library?
Nancy, we have a motive
There
for
must
sure
be
now.
more to it than meets the eye. Sounds like you better find a way to get in there and take a look around.
Are you ready for a crazy coincidence?
Only if it's a crazy one.
Ezra Wickford also imported the library, and it seems that he bought it from the family of Jean LeBoeuf, the revolutionary
Jean
commander
LeBoeuf.
who captured Marie Antoinette when she was trying to escape from France.
You're kidding. So Wickford imported Marie's tower and her enemy's library?
Exactly.
Doesn't LeBoeuf mean the cow in French?
Actually, I think it just means the beef.
Well, in any case,
What does that matter?
I bet the guy would be happy to know that his library ended up in the heart of America's Dairyland.
How do you think Professor Hotchkiss ended up with Marie Antoinette's green medallion?
It sounds like Marie gave the medallion to the family of that Baroness Helga in Austria. Maybe Helga gave it to Hotchkiss when they became friends in order to help with her research.
Put on your thinking cap. I need a hint.
Hold on. Thinking cap on. Stand by for a hint. Let's
you
see. To
really
enter
just
through
put
the
a
main
cap
door
on?
of the library, first you need the extra key from Dexter's desk.
Oh, he's actually giving a hint.
As for the alarm code, Dexter's fingerprint should still be on the keypad. I don't know much about fingerprinting techniques, but maybe there's some info in one of your detective magazines.
I mean, yeah, we did that already.
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Get some dust on the brush. There must be some on the floor beneath the hole in
Dust.
the library. Once you can pick up Dexter's prints, you can figure out the code.
Oh, Ned just gives on full-on answers. Okay, interesting. Let's not talk too much to Ned then.
Bye, Ned.
Go get him, Nancy.
Okay. Oh, we're over our stream time, but let's do a little bit more. Sorry. Let's do a little bit more, because now we have, like, a thing to do. Thank you, 104. Oh, I'm out of tea. I guess I'll have a sip of water. Thank you. I drink through my tea so fast on stream. Just one more run. Just one more run with the giant swords. New. Just one more run. Okay, so to do that, I have to go back to the basement. Thank you for moistening me, 104. I appreciate it. Back to the basement. We have to climb back into the elevator. I didn't even think that to use the dust when Nancy was like, oh, it's dusty in here. Okay, you have to window down. Okay, Evan, thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Good luck with Monday. Thank you for being here. Everyone say ale bye bye to Evan. Ale bye bye. Have a good window with Annie down. Oh my god. Have a nice window. Have a nice window. Okay, hopefully he's not going to come back in here. I don't think he will. Let's see. So we have the dust here. I didn't even think about using this dust. Good night. Good night. Okay, so we have this dust.
Dusty.
Right. So now we have the tip there. Now we have the tip. Just the tip. Okay. Let's save here. Just in case I do something silly. Dusting the pin pad. Although, why would we need to... Why do we need the pin? We know how to get in here without going through the door, so... Why do we need the pin? I see. Oh, there's a star in there. Okay, so it's 3 star 7 2, I believe. Darkest to lightest. Library pin. 3 star 7. Yeah, I wonder why we would need that though, because well, let's get out of here. Okay. Oh my god, that sounds like it's hurting Nancy's knees a lot. Okay. Shit. Down, go. I can do something here for some reason, but I'm not sure. Oh. Strange sounds from below. What? Below, like here? Oh.
Jacques must be gone.
Uh-huh. Oh, thank you for the hug, Mary. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna work through.
Jacques must be gone.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, well, we have the fingerprints, we have the code. We have a lot of stuff done, so I'm gonna call the game here for now. And we'll continue this next time. I'm gonna just like tie up some loose ends by reading a little bit in the hint guide without giving anything away, hopefully, about what I should be doing next. Because, again, a lot of these older games, like this one I've been moving a lot faster in. The one we played before this one, I had to look up a lot of stuff because I was just kind of like, what does the game want me to do now? But this one kind of moved a little bit more fluidly, in my opinion, so... But I still feel unsure about exactly what needs to happen next, so... I'll take a look at some of the hints before next time, but this was fun. I love playing these Nancy Drew games. They're so cozy, and I like all the really terrible accents. They're hilarious. But yeah, I think we'll continue this next time. It'll probably be finished actually the next time, I'm pretty sure. I think these older games are not that long, so...